Okay, new charger repair is, if you look, you can see this is angled out. We pulled it back in and then it creased up this like a hump.
Show the bottom side of it.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah, this, it's still got the crease on it.
Oh, it's still creased there, yeah. So I think somebody pulled this car, maybe me at one point in the last 20 some years, or who knows, just moving it around in different garages, but pulled this, stretched this edge. So I'm gonna put a slit, try to pull this back, then put a weld, and then hammer dolly work this to be halfway straight of my, because I'm not happy with it pointed out. I thought they all pointed out, I just thought that's how it was. And then your car looks nice and straight across.
Well,
so
the two that we took to Carlisle and sold, the radiator support pieces, they were
straight.
straight as an arrow.
I know. And then I just see this up like this. I'm like, it's time
Maybe
to work.
that's why they sold so fast. Is they're usually bent.
No, it could be. I don't know. But I'll work it and we'll see. Okay, so this was factory, had a spot weld there, but I replaced these panels, and maybe when this was all free, where I welded down in here, you can see my welds, but where I welded this to this original panel, you can see all that's not been messed with. Maybe I had this pulled in just a little bit, because now with it pulled out, breaking that spot weld there and pushing it in, you can see gets much more straight. It's got a little bit of a bow in it still, but I don't want to get much more intrusive than that. It's going to be way straighter than it was, and you're not going to be looking at that. You're going to be looking at my giant aluminum radiator, right?
I hope.
Okay. Alright, close to finished product here. Still needs to be primed and all that again too, but top that weld, drilled a couple holes, got it welded. Same here. Got a couple of those. You can see I burnt through there. But zipped them both in the center. Pounded it out flat. Kind of twisted that bottom inner structure here. Kind of kicked it in because I think everything got pulled out to the front. So now that's fairly straight. And what'd you say we could have saved some time if we did what?
We just strapped the radiator to it.
And didn't
Pulled
do
it
any of
back.
this work.
Nobody ever knows.
Yeah, probably.
You wasted a couple hours of our lives.
Yep. But this was all kind of beat up and dented, and that I don't like it kind of indents in just a smidge there. I may eventually put a little more weld here, build that up and straighten that, but I might just let it fly too. That's as
hours is $30 an hour.
yeah.
You just spent what, $1,000 to make it a little better.
Well, that's called good work.
Right.
A lot of hours for a little bit of progress, but I can still see a little bump where I welded that
Yeah,
back
we
right
probably
there.
won't see that in
Some,
our paycheck though.
Yeah, your paycheck's gonna be late. Doug was late today. I documented that. Okay, so that's that for straightening out your radiator. Maybe not the right way to go about doing it, but that's how I did it. It still has a little buckle right here by the numbers, but this is the original radiator support. Matches all the other numbers in the car, and I didn't want to get into taking out original spot welds and everything for this original panel, or stitching and making it look like I put that in there. You can see where we kicked it in, it separated a little. I would love for that to be super tight, but the more I go working on it, the more it looks like I worked on it. So that's it for this one. Bye bye.